Welcome one and welcome all to Cedars Cast. This week we're talking all things STEAM Fair. And with me is one of our participants, Lujain, grade
4B.
Grade 4B. Your project was at the STEAM Fair. Can you tell, some people didn't get to come to the STEAM Fair, so they maybe don't know about your project. What would you tell us all about what you made for your project?
Yes. I did a family house. I found a house out of woods. It's a house that the family are comfortable in and they keep their happiness and memories inside of it. There's a garden they could rest in and talk about their old days.
Okay, I think I remember there was two gardens. Or maybe, no, not two gardens. There was a patio that had chairs and things, and then the garden was down below?
Yes.
That's right. So there's two places they could go rest and talk.
Yes.
Interesting. I like that. What made you think about wanting to make a family house?
Because I really love my family and I would love to create a house for them.
That's amazing. That's amazing. That's very, very sweet. Did you have fun at the STEAM Fair? Was it fun?
Very fun, actually.
Yeah? What was your favorite part?
My favorite part was going and looking at the projects.
There was a lot of projects, weren't there? Yeah.
They were so nice.
Yeah. What project besides yours? What project was your favorite?
My favorite was the game. If you touch the metal, it would make a loud sound.
Yeah. What grade was that?
2C.
2C.
Yes.
That was a really cool one. I tried to do it, but I kept touching the metal and it kept making that loud beeping sound. I couldn't do it.
It was so annoying.
It was a pretty cool project, though, huh? Did you see the robotics competition?
Yes.
The idea? That was pretty cool too, huh?
Yeah, the robots were so amazing.
Yeah, they were really, really cool. It was really crazy how many people came too, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, there were so many people. There was moms and dads, people from the community.
All the families.
All the families. Well, Lujain, thank you so much for telling us about your project.
They were very welcome.
I think it was one of my favorites for sure.
Thank you.
You're very welcome. Well, hey there, buddy. How are you?
I'm fine. How do you do?
I'm doing good, buddy. Tell me your name and what grade you're in.
My name is Ruham and my grade is grade 4A.
Great. And Ruham, what did you do for the STEAM Fair?
I made a working elevator.
That's right. And if I remember right, it was able to lift up an entire rock.
Yeah.
That was really heavy too.
Yeah, and it's good. The movement lift it a little bit heavier, and if it was a little bit heavier, it was a little bit harder to go up for it.
Yeah. What did you make it out of?
Cardboard.
Cardboard. That's right. That's right. Why did you want to make an elevator?
Well, because
What made you think of that?
The elevator is the only thing that I love it so much. In our apartment, when you go and you're tired coming from school, have a bag, everything, all you need to do press the button, go up and go down.
It's so nice. Especially, it's like you said, when you're tired.
Yeah.
When you're tired, I don't like walking upstairs. You want to know a funny story?
Yeah, right?
2 days ago, in my apartment, I live 10 floors up, and the elevator was broken that day. So I had to walk all the way up 10 stories. Not fun. After work too, and I was really tired.
Oh my God, how did you handle that? I can't go down.
I was very, very tired. So what, more about the STEAM Fair, buddy. What other projects besides yours, what other projects did you like?
I love the two projects.
Okay.
One of them were the liquids that when you touch it slowly, your hand goes in it, and when you touch it hardly, it's like a stone.
Mm-hmm.
And the game, because when it falls, I scream because I'm scared.
Which one?
The game that's when you do.
Oh, the metal game, and when it touches.
Yeah. I love the scream when I was a kid.
Were you able to do it without touching?
I made it until the last, but after the second, I said, "I'm the god of this game." My hands up.
And what about the robotics? Those were pretty cool, huh?
Yeah, I love the cube thing.
The cube thing was really cool. I don't know how they did that. I was very impressed.
Yeah, it was so hard and so cool.
When you get to that grade, do you think you'll want to do a robotics thing?
I want to do, yeah.
Yeah?
So cool.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. And the teacher is really, really nice too, so I'm sure you'll be able to make something even cooler than
I
this
want
year.
to make a working robot.
Now we're talking. That sounds really cool. Maybe you can even make a working elevator too.
Yeah, I was gonna make it for this, but I see it was a lot of work and I said,
But yours was pretty cool. Yours was pretty cool. I liked it a lot.
thanks.
You're very welcome. Well, thank you for talking to me and telling us all about your project, buddy. I appreciate it. I'll let you go back to class now, though. High five. Boom.
Bye.
Miss Nanda, thank you so much for coming to Cedars Cast. I appreciate you being here.
Thank you for having me.
Well, but
Really
of course.
appreciate it.
This last weekend we had Cedars annual STEAM fair, and I wanted to know how you felt about it. How you felt like how you felt like things worked out.
Well, it worked out great because we got to see students' creations, student innovation, the excitement in their faces when they were presenting, when they were getting their certificates. So it was really an amazing achievement for the students, the staff, the whole school community.
There was so many kids too that did projects. I feel like there was a lot more projects this year than there was last year. It was quite amazing. What do you think about the differences from last year to this year?
Last year it was much smaller. We didn't plan it ahead as much as we did this year. This year we made sure everyone knew about it. The parents, we sent more than one time for the parents to encourage them for the kids to participate. For the MYP, it was mandatory. We said, no, you don't have a choice. You have to do it. It's not an option for you not to do it.
I mean, all the kids during the whole process of them building their projects, like all the kids were talking about, like, oh, I'm doing this, I'm doing that, I have this. Like, I think by making it mandatory, it worked out very well.
Yes. And at the end, they were excited to make it. They were excited to present and to see, to see them present to the people. You can see that they feel proud and they are excited about it. So that's a good thing.
Yeah, and I think too the competition aspect of it made everybody even more excited for it too.
Of course, there needs to be some kind of praise at the end. But everyone who participated got a certificate. Yeah. The winners were decided by a committee. They were not decided by me or like someone from administration. We had different committees go around and assess them in an online form, and we got the results at the end, and this is how we decided on the winners.
So I was really interested in that. How did we find? Because there was 3 judges for the robotics portion.
Yes.
But they were people from our community. Like how did we find those people?
Well, we decided to choose people who were somehow related in their field to
There was 2 engineers and a doctor.
Yes. So they know about innovation, they know, and honestly we chose multiple people, but the ones who were available got to be there.
They were awesome too. They were really active with the kids. They were really interested in all of the projects. I thought that they were really good.
They were great, and of course we were very thankful to them.
So any plans for next year? Like anything that we thought maybe we could do better for next year?
We can always do better. So next year, even bigger.
Well, cool.
Even bigger. But really, everyone worked so hard to do this, and I think it was a big success.
Yeah. I think I have permanent, it burned into my head. I have the faces of all these kids with those huge smiles, especially when we came. We went table by table and had interviewed the kids, and they were so excited to share their project with everybody.
Yes.
Yeah, I really applaud all the hard work that everybody put into it too. I know the staff here put so much time and effort into making it happen. So.
This is a big part of the success of the STEAM fair. The dedication and the hard work of the staff. We are blessed to have the staff, honestly, and the students' work. We are also blessed to have committed students, amazing students, dedicated parents to work with the students, to let them be there in every event, especially this type of event, which is more of the scientific aspect of the events that we do. This is, I think, the first real scientific or academic event that we have in the school. Is going to be even bigger every year. Trust me.
I love
Trust me. I give you my word.
I will say too, it was really cool to see how many parents came out too. Like especially being a teacher, when I see parents like involved in their kids' education, it always makes me so happy. And to see how many parents were there and how many parents were like so proud of their kids and so active and like helping and. Especially for the younger kids too. I think a lot of the kids and parents, it gave them like a project to work on together.
Yes.
And I kind of think that's like, what a special thing to get to do with your kid.
Exactly.
It's like a little bonding time.
Exactly.
But also for such a good, educational purpose.
Exactly, and we're so happy when we see parents very involved with their kids. Yeah, it's an amazing thing to have, honestly.
Well, Miss Nada, thank you so much for coming on the
You're so
podcast.
welcome.
I really appreciate it.
I really liked it. Thank you for having me.
Absolutely. We'll have you back soon.
Okay, I'll take your word on that.
Well, Chloe. It's very good to get to talk to you. Do you like this room?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's pretty cool, huh?
I've been here before since I needed to do some videos.
Ooh.
For the Spelling Bee Kurdistan 2024.
Wow, look at you. Well, Chloe, I
Cedars
think...
Cast.
Cedars Cast.
It's spelled, it's like written in French.
I think we would call that cursive. It's written in cursive.
I know, I couldn't even read this word.
Yeah.
It's like cards.
This is an S in cursive.
Yeah.
Kind of weird, huh?
I know.
Yeah.
I'm doing a lot of it.
Chloe, I want to talk to you about the STEAM fair.
Okay.
Yeah, so I was at the STEAM fair and I got to see your project, but there were some people who didn't get to see your project. So
But that was fun. Most of the people got to see it.
yes, that is very true. We
And
even
you wore the same as my dad. You wore a blue shirt and my dad wore a blue shirt.
yeah, your dad must be a really cool guy. Blue shirts are the coolest color, huh? Maybe.
Yeah, it is the blue shirt.
Chloe, but some people didn't get to see your project. So can you tell people about your project? Tell me all about it. What was it about? What was your project called? Don't touch it. What was your project about?
It was about recoil.
Recoil. Can you spell recoil?
RECOIL.
All right. So what was it about? What did you create to show everybody about recoil?
Well, it was discovered by a famous physician, Isaac Newton.
Wow.
And then it was his third law of motion by saying each action has an equal and opposite reaction.
Wow.
And this concept can be found in nature and technology.
Really?
Really?
Where? Like in airplanes?
And
Maybe?
no, not
Where can it be
airplanes.
found? Where can it be found?
It can be found in a science lab, or maybe
Okay.
maybe in roads.
Okay. So what did you create? What did you make?
Well, actually, in this project we can make 6 things.
Okay, tell me all 6.
We can make a water car. We can make a gun.
Whoa.
A rocket.
A rocket? Ooh.
And like a splash thingy.
Okay,
And I
splash
got-
thingy. That sounds fun.
And I couldn't remember the rest too.
That's okay. But I think you made the car though.
Yeah, we did make the car because we had wheels.
So you had a bottle
Uh-huh.
and you put wheels on it.
Yeah.
How did you make it move?
We filled the bottle halfway. Half.
Oh, important. It's only halfway.
You might be asking why not all the bottle?
Yeah, why not all the bottle?
Because there will be no space to put the air in.
Oh.
And then it won't create pressure. How will the car even move now?
Well, I think thanks to your project, I think now I know. You pumped as much air as you could.
50 or 60 times.
50 or 60 pumps?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then it'll be compressed and create pressure. And then we will open the pink clamp to release it.
Okay.
And then the pressure going out of the bottle will thrust and push the car, and that's how it moves. When we open the
Very
clamp,
cool.
it will go like, oh, I want to stop.
Chloe, you want to go back to class? I'll take you.
How about a few
I think it's time to go back to class.